Good morning. Today I'm shooting this spring-loaded challenge, and I'm not quite sure what rifle to use, either the DRS or the BSA. Now the BSA, I've just cleaned the barrel, and and that's got to be sighted in because I've got the Zulu scope on the AP 900, so that's got to come off that and go back on to the BSA. So last time I shot the BSA, it wasn't all that good, so that's why I cleaned the barrel. I did have a couple of comments saying, you know, don't keep cleaning the barrel because you can destroy it or ruin the crown of it. I understand all that, but I just needed to find out why, if the barrel was dirty or it was pellets. Yeah. Anyway, that's what I'm doing today. Spring-loaded challenge, and I think I got the size right, but I'm not quite sure. But anyway, until it's done about 7:45, I'll see you later. Okay, bye. Right, good morning. I'm with the BSA and I'm doing spring-loaded challenge, raise challenge at 10 yards, and then I'm going to move it out to 24, and this is set for 10 yards at the moment. Let's start the scope up. Right, okay, so you can see I've got down 24 yards, but I think Ray done it first of all at 10 yards, so that's what I'm going to try and do. I think I've zeroed it in as best I can. Let's put the laser on. Oh, hang on, where's my crosshairs? Alright, okay, so the laser's on. So I'm just going to use the laser and see how close we can get to these little dots at 10 yards. I've got 5 pellets. Oh. Right, I am loaded and I'm videoing. Okay, so that seems like 1. Now I'm going to keep the laser at 10 yards, but when I go out to 24, I'll have to re-zero the scope. That's 2. I'm just using 5 old pellets at the moment. That's 3. I will have to open a new tin. I think that shot a little bit high. Oh no, yeah, shot a little bit high. Because the laser beam is quite, well, it's bright, and so I'll have to come down a little bit low on that laser beam. Yeah, that's okay. So that's 5 of the old, and now I'm going to open a new tin. I've got the DRS just to the right of me, but whether I'm going to use it today, I don't know. At the moment I'm just using a laser, as you know. Oh, I've still got that one there. Okay. That shot a little bit high to the right, but as I say, once that laser goes on those little dots, it's I do this line, and then I take the next lines with the laser off. Doesn't look too bad at the moment. Yeah, doesn't look too bad with that laser. What I do, I take 3 more shots and then turn the laser off and do the rest with the Justice crosshairs. I shot a little bit high on that one. As I say, it's a bit awkward. Okay, last shot with the laser. Okay, so now I'm turning the laser off. And I'm just using the crosshairs. Yeah, so it could be the laser a little bit off, or it's moved, because the crosshairs are quite, well, the crosshairs I think are on target. That's certainly hitting that metal hard. Right, okay, last time I shot this, it was all over the place, and I didn't know whether it was pellets or the barrel needed cleaning. So I cleaned the barrel, and you can see the outcome now. You know, some people don't like cleaning barrels, but you can see the outcome on this. Oh. And my mistake again. Yeah, these Rangemaster sovereigns in this gun is absolutely perfect, you know what I mean? Well, I shouldn't really say that because now I might come off target. So I'm on the last line. I can see myself moving a bit, but I think I'm doing okay. Yeah, well, okay, if you look at that target, the top lot up to that point there was with the laser. From that point there down to this point here was with the crosshairs. So really, there's not much difference. Whether the laser moved or not, I don't know. But, you know, that's not too bad. So now I'm going to take what we've got up here. Right, okay, so we've got 3 bullseyes on the top. So I'm going to do that with the laser. And then I'll take the bottom 3, well, middle and bottom 2 with, well, I do the bottom 3 first with the crosshairs. So I take the middle first. Oh, done it again. Right, now I take the bottom left. Now the bottom right. Yeah, that bottom right one was a perfect shot, I think. Right, okay, so now I've got 3 at the top, and we'll do that with the laser. I can't even see the laser. Oh, you can see the difference, see that? And when I go back, so that's at 24 yards roundabout. That's where all the plants are. And it snaps back, well, almost snaps back. And you can see the laser has moved a bit. Yeah, because it's hitting the crosshair. So it's not going to work properly, is it? Yeah, that's not going to work. And so I can readjust that crosshair. As I said about these lasers, I mean, they do move. Normally what I do is, once I've set the laser, is put a little bit of super glue oh, that's no good, is it? Let's now fragile these oh, no, I'm all over the place now. It's this one here, the elevation one, which is loose. Right, okay, I'll try that, but that will move again. Yeah, it's not spot on, but I'll have to muck about with that and use super glue to yeah, it's a little bit out, so right, okay, so that's all what's done. So the top half up to that bullseye is with the laser. The bottom half is with the crosshairs. So I can take that away and start zeroing it in at 24. So I'm going to do that off camera. Okay, so I'm going to turn off the scope and turn off this camera. Right, okay, just before I set up at 24 yards, this is what I just shot. Okay, so you can see a slight difference in the laser because it's moving, against the crosshairs. The top lot is the laser, bottom lot is the crosshairs. Okay, so now I'm going to set the target up to zero it in, so I'll see in a bit. Right, okay, I've just zeroed it in at 24 yards and I took 3 shots. The first pellet went there, so I was aiming at the bullseye. First pellet went there and 2 pellets went there. Okay, so I'm still a little bit off on the 0 because that's not centre, but we'll try that and we'll see how it goes. So let's start recording. Right, so this is at 24 yards now. Now if I put the laser on, you can see how far away that is from that crosshair. Okay, so I'm not using the laser because we're nowhere near it. But I will zoom in. Now the first shot, I'm going to aim directly at it and see where it goes. Yeah, just a little bit low, see it? So I've got to come a little bit higher. So I'm not going to count that shot because I knew it weren't going to hit it. So I come a little bit higher, and this is where I'm counting now. Okay, so that's on that bullseye. Oh, that shot. Okay, never mind. Yeah, it's very good target. That I really like it. Mind it's spots, isn't it? I like spots. You can see me. I'm just aiming a little bit high. Hang on. That it would. Okay. That line is 2. Well, it's not very good. I'm still moving this lab stand. I might have to get another one because this is so loose. I have tried tightening it and I can't. And you can see how it's splitting paper at this distance compared, well, oh, it split paper anyway at 10, didn't it? Now this is going to hit wood again, I think. Yeah, I must admit the BSA is a very, very, well, this Scorpion TS, well underrated rifle, but it is a very good rifle. And it's hard to say what's better, this at 500 odd pounds, or the DRS. Oh shit, it's the third time I'm doing that. It's a shame it's splitting paper, but you can see where the pellet is going. And don't forget, this is at 24. And it's shooting very well, this BSA, with these range masters. It's really a shame that I can't take it out further, because I would like to do this, well, whether it's either targets or rays, I would like to take it out further and see how accurate the rifle and the self is, you know what I mean? And as I said many times, you know, don't keep looking through a scope, because all you're going to do is go by side. I'm only a few seconds I'm on that dot, and then I shoot. And this has got a little bit of a heavy trigger. You know, shame it's splitting paper. You know. Well, it's not paper, it's card, you know what I mean? But oh, that jumped up to the right, left. So that could be the stand I'm on. But I don't think I'm doing too bad at the moment. I'm on the bottom line now. Bit cooler today, you know what I mean? Apart from a couple of mistakes I've done in the way of not pushing the lever back, you know, forward, I'm not doing too bad. Right, I think I'm on the last dot, and then it's bullseyes. Okay, so that's not too bad, I don't think. So now I'm on bullseyes. So I take the top left and work across. Once again, that shot straight. And that shot a little bit low. Maybe I should have kept to shooting a little bit higher. Right, now I'm on the last three. Before I saw something then. Oh right, okay, so that's going to be a tight one. Yeah, that clipped the metal, landed there. Okay, I'll take another shot on that. I didn't plan that out all that well, did I? No, still hit the metal. I can't come down low enough. So I'll have to take two shots on that right hand one. Okay, that's one. That's two. Okay, so let's raise challenge zone at 24 yards. So we're going to go for the metal target. Hang on. Gotta wait. Yeah, we're going to go for metal targets and the rats. I'm going to put this on safety at the moment because I can't get down low enough, not high enough. Jimmy, it's taking his time. Should I can't see it. I'll have to walk down there and have a look. Right, I brought. Oh. I brought down the 24-yard target. Now I have missed some. Got of it a lot. Yeah, for 24 yards, that's not too bad. Right, this is 10 yards, you can see by the little pads. And this is 24. So not much of a difference really. Yeah, I've missed quite a few of these, but 10 yards is very, very good. I don't know whether to end shooting here or not, because it's just taking so much time. Dear me, he's still doing something. Right, okay, I think I'll end here. I mean, never mind about rats, you've seen rats before. But I've got one in a chamber, which I've got to let go. So, I'm going to let go off camera. Okay, so I done Ray's challenge, spring loaded at 10 yards and 24 yards. If you enjoy it, just give you a thumbs up, leave your comments, and I'll see you again tomorrow. See you later, bye.